Welcome, dear students. In the last two classes, we have discussed your synthetic fiber, that is rayon and nylon. Now, we'll go for the next two synthetic fibers, that is the polyester and your acrylic. So first of all, we'll discuss what is polyester, its properties and uses. Now students, what is polyester? The name polyester says that it is a polymer of ester. So we'll go for the screen for detail. What is polyester? Polyester is a synthetic fiber which is formed by the polymerization of ester groups. That means polyester is a polymer which is formed by the combination of many ester groups in a process of polymerization. The chemical compounds that is used for making the polyester is the petrochemicals. That means the chemicals which are derived from the petroleum, that is called the petrochemical, and those petrochemicals are used for preparation of the polyester. And third one is that it is a thermoplastic polymer. So what is the thermoplastic polymer? That means this polyester can easily melt when it gets heat. That's why it is called the thermoplastic. And the most common examples of the polyester are terylene and PET. The full form of PET is polyethylene terephthalate. Clear? What is polyethylene terephthalate? Yes, student. Now we'll go for the properties of the polyester. So what are the important properties of the polyester? Most of the properties of the polyester is similar to the nylon. Polyester प्राय समस्त properties गुड़िक nylon सहित समान. And the rest important properties of the polyesters are it is stronger and than the nylon. It is more stronger than nylon and more softer than the nylon. It is wrinkle free and the fabrics made from the polyester are easy to wash and dry. So for these qualities, polyester is widely accepted by the people. What are the important characteristics? One is it is stronger and softer than the nylon. The fiber is wrinkle free. That means it cannot shrink down. And third one is that the fabrics made from the polyester are easier to wash and dry, as it is less absorber of water. It cannot absorb more water, so it can easily dry. So these are the important properties of the polyester for which it is widely accepted, for which it is most popular among the people. And due to these properties, people use this polyester in different purposes. So what are the uses of the polyester? First we'll discuss the uses of the terylene. Polyester, that means the terylene fiber, are used for making the saris, shirts, dresses, curtains, etc. It is also used for making the sails of the sailboats. It is used for making the hose pipe, water hose pipe. And this polyester or terylene, when mixed with the cotton, it forms polycot or terrycot. Similarly, the polyester or terylene, when mixed with the wool, it forms the polywool or terry wool. So your terrycot, terry wool, polycot, these are the good quality fibers which are used for making fabrics. So these are the important uses of the polyester. Then we will go for the PET, that is your polyethylene terephthalate. Polyethylene terephthalate is a polyester, and this PET can made into the fiber or plastic. And most important of PET is that it is very light, colorless, and transparent in nature. Due to the transparency quality of the PET, polyethylene terephthalate, it is used as a substitute of glass. Clear? Why it is used as the substitute of the glass? Because it is very transparent in nature and it is very lightweight. Halluka ଅଛି ଅତି transparent. That's why it is used as the glass. So we'll go for the important uses of this PET. What are the important uses of this PET? Now I have to. It is used for making the bottles and container. Why? Due to its transparency quality. And also this PET is used for making utensils, photofilms, wires, and many other useful products. Clear? So this is all about your polyester and its uses. Okay, students, will go for your fourth synthetic fiber, that is acrylic. Acrylic also is synthetic fiber, and the raw material used for the preparation of acrylic or making of acrylic are the petrochemicals. That means the petroleum products are used for making the synthetic fiber acrylic. Clear? And the most important qualities of this acrylic are these fibers are lightweight, soft, and provide warmth to the body. Most important quality. Kahar? Acrylic. Acrylic ये होचे हालुका एवं ये फाइबर रे जो फैब्रिक तैयारी हुए ताकू पिंजरे देखो गरम दिए. तो एक क्वालिटी कहाँ से तो रिजेंबल कहला? These qualities of the acrylic fiber is resemble to the wool. Due to its wool-like properties, the acrylic is used as an artificial wool. It is very soft and provide warmth to our body. That's why it is used artificial wool. Look at the screen. And this acrylic is also wrinkle free. That means it does not shrink. So it is easy to use without any iron or pressing heat. Most important quality that it can be dyed into different colors. विभिन्न कलर को देई हुए. Okay? Then it is very strong, durable, and cannot be attacked by any moth or chemicals. It is very strong, long lasting, and cannot be attacked नष्ट हुए नहीं by any moth or chemicals. So due to these good properties, acrylic is widely accepted as the substitute of the wool, natural wool. Clear? So the main uses of acrylic are uses of acrylic. The main uses of acrylic are acrylic is used to make winter wears like sweater, shawls, blankets, etc. It is also used for making the sports wears, socks, carpets, and gloves. So these are the important uses of the acrylic. Here we have studied about all the four synthetic fibers. Those are the rayon, nylon, polyester, and acrylic. Then we will go for what are the quality of these synthetic fibers for which it is widely accepted, for which it becomes popular among the people. What are the good qualities of the synthetic fiber? So, the characteristic properties of the synthetic fiber. Synthetic fibers are very strong, durable in nature, lightweight and fine. These fibers are strong than the natural fiber, and it is long lasting and lightweight and lustrous. Second quality or second property, characteristic property, that it absorbs very little water, so it is easy to wash and dry. Synthetic fibers are wrinkle free and does not shrink. It is very cheap and readily available. It is very cheap. The cost is very low and readily available. Clothes made from these synthetic fibers are easy to maintain. And the most important quality that I have told you in point 4, that it is very cheap. That means the synthetic fibers are very less expensive. So these are the good qualities of the synthetic fiber for which it is widely accepted among the people. Okay? Here one thing you have to remember, that I have told you that in case of the polyester, what is ester? Now ester is a petrochemical compound. But remember that this ester is also present in a natural substance, that is in fruit. Ester is a chemical which is present in the fruits, which gives smell to the fruit. So these are all about your synthetic fiber. But there are some disadvantages. There are some limitations of the synthetic fiber also. What are those? I have told you that synthetic fiber are the thermoplastic fibers. That means it can melt on heating. So it is not safe to wear these clothes while cooking or working in fire operation systems. Because if it catches fire, if the fabrics or the clothes made of the synthetic fiber catches the fire, it melts down and stick to our body, which causes burning to our body. Second one is that it is less absorber of the water. That means it cannot absorb the sweat of our body. So the clothes made from the synthetic fiber are not comfortable to wear during summer. So these are disadvantages of the synthetic fiber. Okay? Today we have to stop the class here. In the next class we will go for the plastic. Okay? Thank you.